Hi everyone, I'm Brett, the founder of Gatsby, and today I want to quickly show you what it is our platform can do and how easy it is to set up. So behind me on my screen right now is Rhino Power. Rhino Power is on Shopify Plus, and this is their standard checkout form. Step one of checkout, actually, I should mention. It captures the email address, it captures the address, and then right down here, this is Gatsby, right? Capturing social context and social influence directly at checkout, right? The days of only being able to market through influencers or through email campaigns is over. We're bridging that gap, allowing you to turn your actual customers into your advocates, into your nano influencers, right? And how do you do that? Well, first step is to capture who they are on social media. Second step is to capture how much influence they have. Third step is to engage them if they have enough influence for you. And that's what our product can do, right? So as you can see here, at checkout, all they have to do is enter their handle. When they press this big blue button to continue to the shipping method, that will then pass the handle directly to Gatsby where it's enriched with the number of followers they have and more, right? So that's step one. It's now been captured, it's now been enriched. All of that can be viewed in the Gatsby dashboard, which I'll show you in just 1 second. Before we get to it though, I want to show you for brands that don't have access to Shopify Plus or don't want to use the checkout integration, we also have a fully self-service pop-up widget we call the social pop-up, which gives you the same functionality, but as a pop-up widget, right? So if we look here at sandiego.com, they're running a giveaway here with Harrah's Resort here in SoCal. So site visitors of sandiego.com have a chance to win an awesome free stay at Harrah's Resort through Gatsby. All they have to do is enter their email and their handle and press finish, and the same thing takes place. This handle is sent to Gatsby where it's enriched. The email is used for their newsletter. It's used to send the next engagement email, which we'll get to in a second. But again, all of this is self-service. As you can guess, the purple is customized, the fonts, the colors, all of it self-service, easy to do. So whether you're using this widget or you're using our checkout integration, the information goes to the same place, and it looks like this. So this is an example of Gatsby. Now this is a demo account. The number of auths and stuff like that are all just demo data. But as you can see here, every person who goes through your campaign, it's then enriched and showing you the number of followers they have directly in line. So Steve has almost 6,000, Rachel 1,200. You can scroll down, you can see more and more. Heather, wall planks. The idea is that you now have this context directly in line, automatically telling you which of your customers who were on your website just yesterday, or just today even in some cases, which of them have influence, right? Now, this can all be exported to Excel where you can filter it there, or you can upload it to your newsletter tool, MailChimp, Klaviyo, etc. Or we have integrations set up with Zapier, with HubSpot directly, and many more to come to push this information directly to your newsletter platform or anywhere you want on the Zapier network. But not only that, the next step is actually to engage with those folks. That was step 3, right? Actually engage with the folks who do have influence. So up here in the dashboard of Gatsby, you can see we have this 1,000 mark, right? This is where I recommend you start, but you have the ability to pick any minimum follower count you want. Let's say you are on this list. Let's say you want to have a direct conversation with your customers who have more than 2,000 followers. All you do is press that button right there, and then every night Gatsby goes through who used your campaign that day or who entered their handle at checkout that day. And for those that have more than, in this case, 2,000 followers, they'll receive a special email the next morning. And that email, I say it's special because it will also CC you or someone on your team, right? So let's look at that field here. The content tab, emails, sub tab. This is where you can set up whatever message you want to be sent out on your behalf to customers who have more than X number of followers. So this is where you can say, hi, I'm Sam. I manage growth here for our brand. We love your feed. Are you open to a collaboration with us, right? That's a pretty common template that most of our brands will use. Or you could say, hi, I'm Samantha. I saw you went through our campaign yesterday. Any feedback for us? Any thoughts? What are your thoughts on our product? Just go ahead and engage those folks who are influential, make them feel special, really get to know your customer base better. Because this is CCing you, so you do have the actual human-to-human conversation being queued up. And what's great is the site visitor who's getting the email, the shopper of yours, they have no idea that it's, or most of the time, I've never seen any example today where a customer recognized it wasn't being sent directly by the fingertips of your social media person, right? These are real emails meant to be authentic and actually grab real engagement with your customers. So once you have all this set up, you have all the things in place, you're done, right? It's just set it and forget it. But let's take a very quick look at how easy it is to configure and design your campaign. So you go through and just quickly set up what your campaign is. Let's say you're doing the pop-up widget like Harrah's Resort is doing. Just go ahead and pick a sweepstakes or enter a promotion code. You're good to go. Next step, design the button itself. So this is your button. It's previewing on your website. This would be your website right here. And you can very easily, manipulate the size, the font, the color, the text. All of that can be done directly here in our tool. Boom. Once you're happy with this set of parameters, go ahead and pick where the button will show up on your website. So this is a corner style. You can pick any of the corners you want. Let's go ahead and put it back where I like it. Or let's go ahead and make it a button where you can see here this can be anywhere you want on the XY axis of your page, as well as different widths and heights, etc. And then once you're happy with the button, let's go back to the corner for it. You then can go ahead and just pick where you want it to show up. So in this demo account, I have it only on desktop, but it can be desktop and mobile or just one of them. If you're doing our new checkout integration, you may want to have this on neither, so that only the form field at checkout shows up and there's no promotion. Totally your call. You also can tell it to pop up by itself automatically as far as the form entry field. Single use turns off the button after it's been seen by somebody one time. And then, of course, which page you want it to show up on, whether it be on all pages or just on particular pages of your website. And lastly, of course, the content tab. This is where you can tell Gatsby to make your pop-up look and feel like your brand. So customize the colors, the fonts, the text. Very easy, directly in line here in the portal. So if you have any questions at all, please reach out to us, support, S-U-P-P-O-R-T, support@gatsby.ai, or even myself directly. I'm a very hands-on founder. My email is Brett, B-R-E-T-T, @gatsby.ai. I look forward to seeing you on the platform, and welcome to the Gatsby team. Thank you.